Hello, everybody. Today we're taking a ride on the train and we're going to one of the most famous markets. We'll get off at Mo Chit and you can take a little walk with me. And we will we will go to what's called the Chatuchak Market. It's the largest market in Thailand, I believe. And I am waiting to see. So I'll give you a little view of what the area looks like, crowded as it is. And we will take a little walk over to the market. It's really nice. Today it's cloudy, so even though it's 92 degrees, because of the cloud cover, it isn't too bad. This will be a fairly short walk, and then we'll get over to the market. But I just thought you should see how close it is from the train station. Now it's Mo Chit is this train station. You can take the BTS, and you can also take the MRT, which is a station right next to Mo Chit. And just look on a map because I don't know it offhand. The name of the station. I think it's called Chatuchak Park. Is if you take the MRT, which is the underground. So let's take a little walk. It's only 100 meters from here to get to the main entrance. I was hoping to give you a look at the park, which I guess you might be able to see some of it if I head up over that way. And then we'll come back down. And there's a cute little cab there for you. And we'll just, I think I got a little walk. You'll see what the area is like. This market is open on the week. It's a night market. On Friday night, it's open at night. And then Saturday and Sunday is open from about 9 until I believe either 6 or 8. I believe it might be 6 o'clock. So right now it is noon. Plenty of time to walk around and see what we have. So we're almost at the entrance. This market is famous for everything. They have souvenirs, they have food stalls, they have almost anything and everything you would want. There is one big section of this market that's all local tradesmen. So I just thought it would be neat to get something. And like I said, we're over here, as you can tell. And once again, the exchange rate for everything is 30 right now, 32 baht per dollar. So basically, you're looking at things, if there's 100 baht, you're talking $3. So, like, see these things here, one pair of shorts, 250 baht. Some of the local fruit they have, this is really good. Looks horrible, it's not. So we're going to go across the street, hopefully, and there we go. Chatuchak Weekend Market. They get over 200,000 visitors a day on the weekend. Now there is a section in here that I believe is air conditioned, so that if it's really, really hot. But just to show you one of the things here, your Bangkok souvenirs, scarf. 1 for 100. You buy 5 and you get 1 free. And they're silk and cashmere blend. And from here, I am not going to bore you to tears by going to every market, but just to give you an idea. Now, the way the market is set up, it's set up in like a pattern, and there are addresses. Like if you look up there, okay, so that tells you where you are, because you can get lost, as you can see, if you walk down that way or walk over this way. Or you walk that way and you see how far down it goes. So we'll just pick a way, I guess, and go towards the light. And once again, scarves. They have youth sections, shoes, and everything. But the other thing about this area, and you can buy a watch for $3. They also have knockoffs, and they have originals. And some of the stuff is really cute, like this. I mean, if you're into that, that's shirt is $3, and it's a really nice cotton. So what we're going to do is just take a walk across the street. You can get very lost in here. There's like 16, I believe, 16,000 stalls. Shoes, sneakers. I don't know if they're real or knockoff. I would be able to tell by the price. And then you can walk across. And once again, if you look down this way, and then you go across, and it goes all the way down there. And I think that building way down there is where you can go inside the building. So we'll take a walk that way, I guess, because one way is as good as another. You just have to figure out where you went in so that you can find your way back out. Because if you get inside there, you can get very, 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 very lost. Now here, these are all original, authentic. You want to get a G-Force watch. Let's see. Oh, we'll walk down here. Oh yeah, it's a lot cooler in here. And if I can find a shirt, and without saying too much, my son is really into tie-dye shirts. So I think we will see. And once again, here, shirts are 350 baht for the tie-dye shirt. So maybe we'll come back this way, or maybe I should just get one. I'll come back this way. I'm not going to make this a very, very long video, because after a while, you'll just get so overwhelmed with everything that you will not be able to figure out where you are. Once again, you do this, like I want to get back to this stop. So I know if I come over here and I just look up, and I know it's at section 10, 19.1, I come back. And maybe I will try to see about a shirt.
Come inside, no problem.
Thank you, thank you.
You may take a look and come back or whatever
Yes.
you like.
Okay, I'll come back, but I'm definitely going to buy a shirt here.
Yeah.
Okay, see you later.
Sure. We see you again.
And once again, see, everyone's really friendly. And most people, since the prices are already marked on here, they don't mind you filming. If they don't have prices marked, they don't want you to do it as much, because they're just afraid that if they give you a deal, everyone's going to want a deal. And sometimes if they like you, they'll give you a deal. I know that sounds kind of silly, but that's the way it is. And once again, if you're respectful, if you're friendly, they will do things for you. Now, once again, you have an idea of the scope and of this area and how big it is. As I said, you can get some really, really good deals. These are probably inspired by, if you will. And but I would love to be able to find you where the local merchants are, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, because I'm not sure where that section is, and I'm not going to walk around for an hour and a half trying to find what we're looking for. But just to give you an idea of what they have. And once again, you want to get a massage, a 60-minute Thai massage is 400 baht, which is basically oh no, I'm filming. I come back, and you can find anything and everything here. The market's really nice. As I said, you just saw how friendly people are here, and that's one of the things people say, well, why do you keep going back to Thailand? This is why. Yes, I am a shopper, but also it's just really nice, and the people here are really nice. And now here, bracelet, 79 baht, which is like not even $3. But as I said, you can get so lost. in here so quickly. Hello. And here we're gonna look. We'll be back. I'll come back. I'll come back. So what I'm going to do is, as I said, it just goes on. There's plants, there's fresh fruit, there's everything here. I don't want to try to make this too long a video, but if I come to that area that's got the local artisans, I will come back to it. So with that being said, I'm a little warm, but not too bad. So what do you think of that shirt for me? Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, everyone, you take care. This is the Chatuchak Market. It's off of the BTS Mochit exit or the Chat Park on the MRT. Have a great one. See you next time. Please like and subscribe. Bye.